From our studios in Orlando. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game.
Isaiah McKenzie.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's McKenzie. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Allen's pass.
That catch good for only a couple. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Charles, there's something special about one of those big D linemen bringing it in. Off the tip there, really nice coordination.
Very much so, and I think what we've seen, and I'm going to put it at about the last 5 years, maybe a little bit longer, coaches placing a bigger emphasis on ball drills, even for defensive linemen, because possession is so key. When you got a chance to take one away, you want people comfortable with the football, and it paid off there.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Prescott to throw him. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Prescott down. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A Cowboy first down there. Prescott to Gallup.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. 20, 10, 5. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. So after the INT, it's Allen. And that is caught for the 2 points. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At their own 40-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Ezekiel Elliott.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
12 yards there and a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Prescott now from the 50. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
A first down carry by Elliott. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Edmonds on the tackle.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Prescott. Throw left side complete. It's Schultz. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
It's a gain of 8.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And with that, they move ahead by a point here in this 3rd quarter. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half.
It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
54 yards.
To throw, it's Allen.
Down Bills.
Being chased out left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. Allen's throw is complete. He's got the first down inside the 10 and all the way down to the 5. That'll be a gain of 16. And the Bills will move the chains.
5-yard line.
Back now in Arlington. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Now Allen. He'll buy some time right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
The penalty yards marched off as they'll try again on 2nd and goal. Throwing again, Allen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Allen's pass.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Singletary. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now 4th and goal.
Allen going to go on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. He will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and it'll be a turnover on downs. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
The Bills ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They go right back to Singletary. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And it's
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. They'll toss this right side to Singletary. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Well, Prescott here to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Prescott. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jerry Hughes too strong as he's in for the sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner.